Hey there. Are sweaty palms affecting your self-esteem? Here are 6 ways to boost your confidence. Now, palm sweating is a horrible problem, and even if it isn't a serious medical condition, it can still totally disrupt your day-to-day life. You can't go out on dates because you're afraid that he or she will, want to hold hands and then they'll know your little secret. You can't go to parties or social events because you just don't want to shake hands with anyone. You don't want the confrontation. It's an insecurity that seems to never completely go away. It just sort of lingers in the back of your mind all the time. Sweaty palms can really affect your self-esteem. It can cause social phobia, and what you need to do is stop being afraid. Being afraid, it's only going to make the problem worse. You can keep your hands dry, and you can improve your self-esteem. So take the first step towards a more confident you with these 6 tips. Now, the first one's pretty basic. You need to diet. And I don't mean you need to starve yourself and get skinny. I mean you need to watch your diet. You want to eat healthy foods. You want to drink tons of water. Drinking water is going to keep your internal body temperature down. And when your body's cool, you won't sweat as much. You won't be on edge as much. Stay away from coffee and alcohol, all that junk food. People who eat healthy diets can usually eliminate one cause of excessive sweating, and that's obesity. Now, if you have hyperhidrosis and it's induced through nervous sweating, eating healthy will make you feel better about yourself, and it can generally minimize nervous sweating. So give that a shot. I want you to exercise daily. Exercising is going to give you higher self-esteem. You'll feel sexier in as little as a month, and you'll start feeling more confident about your appearance. Plus, the more you exercise, the healthier your metabolism will become. And depending on the degree of your excessive sweating or your excessive palm sweating, this can make a difference in the amount of sweat you produce. There's really no harm in exercising. Everyone should do it. See if it helps your excessive sweating. I want you to just relax. And I know that sounds easier than it actually is. We all have busy lives. And if you're a naturally nervous person, it's no wonder why you sweat all the time. I mean, nervous people tend to have, with all due respect, self-esteem issues. And, this can create a chain reaction that can cause anxiety-induced sweating. So you really need to find an outlet for yourself. And there's so many things you can do to relax and stay calm. And if there's something or someone at work or school who's causing you stress, try to avoid them. Try to surround yourself with calming influences. And, you should keep repeating to yourself some sort of internal mantra. You don't have to say it out loud or anything like that, but you want to use positive reinforcement through a mantra. You can say it or think it in the shower, and it can be simple as just something saying, I'm fine, or everything's okay, or this is going to be a great day, just something positive. You also want to learn some deep breathing techniques. Deep breathing is a really quick way to calm down, believe it or not. Naturally you just focus on your breathing and all these other distractions and insecurities just sort of wipe away from your mind. And you'll be surprised how dry your hands will be if you're able to stay relaxed. This is kind of a weird tip. You want to drink tomato juice, and this may or may not work for you, but you should give it a shot. It's been said that tomato juice can actually decrease sweating through, internal consumption. You can also, if drinking it isn't doing the job for you and you have really sweaty palms, you can actually put tomato juice in a bowl and just kind of soak your hands in tomato juice. This might irritate your skin. It can be a little acidic, but give that a shot. And, this is just one natural treatment of the many I've shown you that can make a difference. You need to try it to see if it works for you. And if it does work, there you go. You'll just be naturally more confident. And tomatoes have antioxidant properties. They'll destroy germs and bacteria on your hands. There's really no downside to drinking tomatoes, unless, of course, you're allergic to tomatoes. You can try activated charcoal. A lot of people don't know this, but activated charcoal is one of the best remedies for just about everything. It's a detoxifier, and it works very well on excessive sweating problems. So you can take an activated charcoal supplement on an empty stomach twice a day, and it may prevent your sweating, so definitely give that a shot. You can also try alternative therapies, like aromatherapy, acupuncture, or herbs. If they, or, there's a good chance they could suppress a lot of the sweating, particularly if you're doing them in combination. But even if, let's say, worst case scenario, they don't. Sometimes it's kind of fun to just try something new. I know that sounds a little weird. Trying acupuncture is fun, but it's an experience, and it very well might stop your sweating. So it's worth giving it a shot. And after it's over, you can tell people, "Oh yeah, I got acupuncture that one time," and you have a little story to share. So, an acupuncturist can treat both sweaty palms and stress. And if you live near an acupuncturist, schedule a meeting, see if there's anything they can help you do. And here's just a general bonus tip: think positive. Um, you can improve your self-esteem if you learn how to think positive. So just visualize yourself with dry, clean hands. Positive thinking, when combined with the above tips, will definitely enable you to keep your hands dry and feel better about yourself. So that's it for today, guys. You can always visit me at prevent-sweating.com. And if you like this video, definitely subscribe to my YouTube channel for more. I haven't come out with a video in a little while, but I'm going to be, coming out with them a little bit more regularly. So you should totally subscribe and start getting my updated videos. I think you're going to like the ones coming out next. Take care. Bye-bye.